Well, not much in the way of severe weather today, but that's going to be changing for Wednesday and Thursday. Storm number 1 leaves tonight. Here's storm number 2. This storm a lot farther south than its predecessor, and with that, it's going to set up a pretty good big temperature difference. A lot of cold air coming in on the northern side, and on the southern side, boy, we're going to get a taste of spring over the next couple of days. Take a look at high temperatures on Wednesday from Dallas toward Little Rock toward Jackson, widespread 70s. So while it says mid-February, it feels more like the end of March. And with the warmth, we're also going to have an influx of Gulf moisture. That's what our initial storm today was missing, the Gulf moisture, but not tomorrow. In fact, when you take a look at our moisture content, you're looking at through the entire depth of the atmosphere, how much moisture is in the entire depth of the atmosphere. The darker colors show you that you have lots of moisture. That's what we're talking about, the orange colors. Watch how that comes northward. And then here's our storm back across the plains. So now we're intersecting what? The warmth with the moisture, and we're also going to have what? Lots of energy in the form of wind, and the thunderstorms will be firing up. Now, I don't think it's going to be right tomorrow morning. I think this is going to be later tomorrow. Here comes the storm out in the plains, and then you wait for the lines of thunderstorms. There they go. So Dallas, around 5, 6 o'clock, you're in the western edge, and then this line of thunderstorms continues to press eastward. Now, we also have to be worried about some of these renegade thunderstorms, northern Mississippi and Tennessee. These can be locally severe as well. I'm not necessarily looking at a huge severe weather outbreak tomorrow, but these thunderstorms will have enough wind energy in the atmosphere that they can be locally severe. It's not a huge area tomorrow, but you notice we have the sum all the way up in the southern parts of Illinois and all the way down in the south central parishes of Louisiana. The sum is where the severe thunderstorms are going to be isolated. Where you start getting into the orange, and that's the more moderate risk, that's where you're looking at the thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, I should say, being a little more numerous. And it's this area around Little Rock and Shreveport. This is where I can see some tornadoes tomorrow. I don't think we're looking at dozens of tornadoes. I think it's a few to maybe several. Shouldn't be anything more than that, but there is a tornado risk tomorrow. As we get into Thursday, as our storm goes into the Midwest, its cold front will move eastward. I think there's a larger threat for severe area Thursday compared to Wednesday. I think the main threat here is going to be damaging winds, and unlike tomorrow where the severe weather is going to be late and at night, I think the severe weather is going to be intermittent throughout Thursday evening. Two little epicenters here. This is where we have the strongest energy from Columbus toward Louisville. Meanwhile, across Mississippi and Alabama, this is where we have the most unstable air. Both these locations, I think the severe weather threat is a little higher. All forms of severe weather are possible, but I think the main threat is going to be some damaging winds. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos here and be sure to subscribe for new content and the latest weather news from AccuWeather.